Ja. Rastafari. Shalom Rastafari. And I wanted to play this little intro. That is our brother Sizzla Kalonji. We're taking over. And it's your brother Wendim Ehitoche, reporting for the LOJ Society in Region 4 here in Florence, South Carolina. We're here with another update on concerning the gathering of our people. I like to play the singers and players of instruments. It speaks in the Psalms of David, how the king upon the throne of David, how the singers and players of instruments give Isis and place hymns and give songs to the king. So, I come in with our brother Sizzla Kalonji, the Rastafari, we taking over mix. And I wanted to use that little iTunes, hold on for a second, and iTunes for a second to just bring forward the point that I've been coming with the organization and taking over of, you got a lot of people speaking of the New World Order and, they're taking over and we're all in. Actually, the New World Order is ending. That's why it is like, the end of the world is coming. The New World Order is here. If you look on the back of your dollars, and I don't have one on me at this time. If you look on the back of your dollars, you see the pyramid with the eye on it, and you see in Latin, I believe, a nudo cleptis, and it has something across the bottom. Nouveau Order Seclorum. Yes, that's what it said. Nouveau Order Seclorum on the bottom. It means the new order of the secular. And then you see the bottom of the pyramid. It got the little Roman numerals there. It's 1776. So this New World Order thing is ending, And since the arrival of the King of Kings, of Christ and his kingly character, Kadamawi, Haile Selassie, the conquering line of the tribe of Judah, this whole New World Order has been ending. The New World Order actually is the order of the Rastafari, in the name, the lost sheep of the house of Israel, in the new name of Rastafari, and all those who are main in our Black Lord and Savior, Yeshua HaMochiyah. So we are taking over Rastafari, and a part of this takeover it's happening slowly, but this takeover it has to begin, and the faithful must complete it. And it's not just going to happen on itself. So the gathering of the LOJ Society and the FEMA regions it's a step in that process, you could say. And I know that we are the lost sheep, the house of Israel over here in the new world of the Americas, the North American, the Caribbeans, and the South Americans. But we know here in America, in the United States, we are Judah. You see, everything revolves around America now in the world. And Revelation speaks of that one of those beasts that works with the Roman Empire. You see Pope Francis and everything happening now. And I actually made a video a little while ago speaking on the Lateran Treaty that Mussolini did during the time of the real Armageddon, when the cruel and ruthless dragon invaded the holy woman of Revelations, Imperial Ethiopia, during the visitation of the conquering line of the tribe of Judah, Haile Selassie I. Jah Rastafari. So, yeah, check that video out and how that deadly wound was healed in that Lateran Treaty that Mussolini and the Vatican signed that returned the papacy. But basically, you see how America and Rome is working together with Obama, especially Francis. You know, we're gonna check out Rastafari sabbatical because we've been speaking on the whole Jesuit wars, Caesar Borgia, Lucretia Borgia, and the white images has crept into the Ethiopian church. But we understand that now that we see these things happening with America and Rome, the gathering of Israel in this, especially this season, you see the blood moon signs, you see all the signs in the heavens. This is the restoration of Israel, and I is Israel. So, with the LOJ regions here in Region 4, as I state, we here in Region 4 of South Carolina. In the state again, the regions in Region 4, there are the United States and, well, the states of the United States have been broken into 10 regions. So I and of the LOJ Society has basically assigned, if you're in this region, you gather the people of that region and we're going to basically minister, you know. And I've been taking steps with the BlogTalk radio, and give thanks to LOJ for discipleship radio on the BlogTalk radio. I post it all the time. If you don't see it, check it out. Tonight I believe there's an upper room reasoning, but we gather every Saturday afternoon after the Shabbat. It's actually the first day at 10 p.m. here in the Eastern time of the U.S. And we meet on Tuesdays. Well, excuse I sleeper. We meet on Fridays as well now too. Thank Jah, it's Friday, and give thanks to the Rebbe Wendim Ehitoche and our brother Wendim Ehitoche, LOJ Yifty, LOJ Zawadi, for really doing the ministering and bringing this together for the gathering of our people. You know, we gather in the air and in the irie. So we're gonna, and I'm taking steps to actually do I own BlogTalk radio. I stated in the last vid as well. So we seek to do that, and at the current time, I'm working on the cell phone, and it's a little tricky. Trying to do the whole BlogTalk thing through the cell phone, especially when you know you got your dashboards and everything, and you want to have your audio clips. But Jah willing, He will guide I through this to get this to happen. But this is what I really want to bring forward, that we're in the process of doing this BlogTalk radio for, and I'm speaking to Wendim Ehitoche of Rastafari South, like the hell of the brother, and Wendim Baruku, he's also in Rastafari South. And I was assuming that the brothers were in the whole region of the LOJ region thing that we do now, that they'll be in the same region that I am. But I'm in Region 4, and Wendim Ehitoche, he's actually in Region 6. He's in Texas. And Wendim Baruku, I believe he said, is in Arkansas. That's also in Texas. So I'm not sure if we're going to actually, I spoke to the brother about the BlogTalk radio and how I'm getting on podcasts and everything. I'm not sure if we want to if I want to have a blog talk for each region, like Region 4 has its own blog talk and Region 6 has its own blog talk, or do we want to combine the regions in some way? So I seek to bring this forward, and hopefully most of the Wendim Ehitoche, the Ehitoche, and especially the sisters, we want to, there's no segregation, no division in the House of Rastafari, especially in the LOJ Society of His Imperial Majesty, where we glory in the Bible, and there is no discrimination in the Bible, and in our Black Lord and Savior, Yeshua HaMochiyah. So the concern with this video is, do we want to have a blog talk radio station for each region, or do we want to come together and try to have a joint thing working where them in Region 6 with Wendim Ehitoche and all the other brothers that come together too over here in the North America? I know we have the brothers Wendim Aaron in the UK and Wendim Ariel in Germany, and I don't know, we got brother Wendim Jürgen in Norway, I believe. I'm not sure if Wendim is a part of the official LOJ family and the Rastafari Groundation family, where you go to the website, you join the family, and you can fellowship and blog on, as the Rebbe said, our grace book. That's the grace book of our family. So, and I seek to hear, I'm sure there's an upper room reasoning tonight at 10 o'clock. Y'all willing, will be there. We're in the air and in the IRIT. And hopefully we can bring this forward, or I could have this video uploaded and on the YouTube before the broadcasting tonight, and we could maybe discuss this. So, Shalom Rastafari, Tainai Yisling, give thanks to I, Abba Father, Keramawi, Kadamawi, Haile, Selassie, Jah Rastafari, in the name of Yeshua HaMochiyah, and I, Black Lord and Savior. Shalom Rastafari. Come with the village in the close, if me not reject protected. Infants decay fall, me and my belly now go fall. Tell them me and the people and I'll raise a wall. Now go build me on, none of them cook it all. Police boy for that, but the bar, him go bar. The soldier boy for that, but the bar, him go bar. Show him on the book, on the beach, walk apart. That's the last, frost the lightning, that me tell the gun down. Selassie roll the thunder, that me tell the gun down. The blast them ways, them no know who them are. When them tell you you're the rest and a morning star. No for them a rock, most of them a top of the Lord. King Selassie is the Almighty, your star. Emmanuel Adi, I will preach your star. Marcus Ame, Black Traffic, your star. The Black Comanche Ame, Black Panda, your star. Selassie blessing, don't make sense. When just shut up, most of them a smoke them thing one cigar. Must smoke me marijuana in a me van, or me jar. War, as a full time now. Rise the youth from the slum. A full time now. Make the fire fall burn. A full time now. Speak the truth from my tongue. Dirty Babylon, you're coming down to yo, we take it out.